Hi, everybody. It's Danielle. I'm getting ready for our first team competition this weekend. And I know on some of the Dance Mom group Facebook pages, um, the question's been asked, how do you get organized for competition day? And one of the things that I do is I make a list of all the dances that my girls are in, and I break it down into what the name of the routine is, what the costume looks like, what shoes do they wear, what accessories, if any, do they wear, what number is it, what time is it scheduled to go on, and who is in it, because I have two kids. So, this is one thing I do. I make this Google Doc for each competition. Again, this is not the definitive way of how to do this, it's just a way. But I like doing this because if I have to leave the dressing room for whatever reason, my girls will be able to figure it out on their own, just as a reminder. True story, Jaden debuted her solo when she was like 7, I think. She forgot to put her gloves on because I had left the dressing room for something, I think to go with Jocelyn. So she had forgotten to put her gloves on, and it was a musical theater inspired number for all that jazz. The gloves definitely were part of the look. So she was sort of upset about that. To make sure those little snafus don't happen again, I make a list and I put it in a clear plastic sleeve. It could be one of those, like a page divider with the tabs on it, a sheet protector, and I get a binder ring and I hang it around the garment rack on the Dream Duffel. So I just created a Google Doc. I write, as you can see, I write the name of the competition and the date. I have the name of the number in the first box. I do the number itself in whatever sequential order. And I put the time in, although we all know that competitions can run insanely ahead or behind schedule. J and J, that's for me, Jaden and Jocelyn. So if you've got siblings that are working out of like the same Dream Duffel, it might just be worthwhile to note whose is whose. I also then say what the costume looks like, because when they were younger, another mom might be helping out, especially for those of you out there that have younger kids. If another mom is helping out and you have to step away for some reason, they'll at least know what the costume looks like. This was our tap number, so we had our fishnet tights. I also referenced the type of shoe. And then again, any accessories. Oop, I don't mean to do that. Undo is a thing. Embrace it, love it. And then I abbreviated the colors here: white, black, red hair pieces, and any jewelry that they might need. So I do that in order. I'll take the competition schedule itself and I will go through and kind of put it in. This came from block scheduling. So you'll see that the numbers are fairly close together, like 200, 205. But in a traditional schedule, it is still valuable because knowing how many numbers are in between each gives you an idea of how much time you have to get the dancers ready. So I'm simply going to make a copy and just change based on, when everything is on the new schedule for this weekend's competition. And I might even like put in awards so that way I kind of know where we're at. Because, like I said, this was from block scheduling last year and it was virtual awards. So I might put in the awards times as well. So I'm going to go to File, Make a Copy, and I'll change it to the name of the competition we're doing. Change the date. Totally blanking on. Okay. We're going to go here. And then I'll just replace everything with whatever needs to happen. I always keep a copy of the complete schedule also, not just of my girls' numbers, but I keep this also handy for them so that they know when their teammates are doing a solo or a duo, or maybe their little sister is performing a group number, so they can go ahead and see. But really, there's nothing much to it, especially if you're well versed in Google Docs. It takes like literally no time at all once you've set up a template. Actually, I'll probably go back and just like zero out all of these cells. I'll just delete all the cells, but I'll keep the tables. And then I'll save that as a template and then just work off of there for all of our regional competitions. And I also do the same for nationals. So I hope this was at least marginally helpful. I'm hoping to do more videos on how I stay organized. Again, it's not the way to stay organized, it's a way to stay organized. And that way, when we're going to pack things, we know what order also to put the costumes in. So the costumes that come at, the later times of the competition, those will go in first so that when I take them out, it's in, the reverse order. The first routine that'll go that day comes out first. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any suggestions, if you have any questions, you could always email me. It's thedancingdancemom@gmail.com. And, definitely shoot me an email if you would like for me to share this Google Doc with you, because I can make a template and I'll share that with you. So good luck this season. Have a great competition year. Wishing you and your dancers all the best. Take care.